What's up, everybody? Quick video for me today, a little break from format. Not usually what you see from me. I usually don't do the whole like back and forth thing, but I'm going to today. So there you go. I'm going to try and address some of the points that Brett Keane has made in response to my last video. If you haven't watched my last video or Brett Keane's video, go do that. I'm going to link Brett's video up here so you can check it out for yourself. So I'm going to try and just knock these points out in order. First of all, Brett said that I should have gotten a hold of him to talk to him about this video before I made it, and I guess I'm a little confused by that. You know, we're V-bloggers or vloggers, as much as I hate that fucking word. We kind of put our ideas out there for the public to watch, and I expect public response to my videos. I get a lot of PMs, and that's fine, but when what I really want is for people to publicly respond to me, and I don't extend that courtesy to anybody that I make a video response to. When a person puts their ideas out there and it's viewable to anybody, I respond in kind, and I don't know why you think that you are more deserving of that courtesy than Yoke Up or Gear Up is. I didn't send them an email saying, hey buddy, video response incoming, or let's talk about our differences before I make this video. I just didn't do it. Now, you're a cool guy, and we've talked before outside of YouTube and stick 'em a couple of times, and that's great. But why shouldn't I treat you like I treat anybody else here on YouTube? You're a vlogger, I'm a vlogger. This is how we work. So I guess that doesn't make any sense. If that offended you, I'm sorry, but that's just not how I work. So there you go. Second of all, you're trying to revise history a little bit, and it's something that I really hate when people try and fucking do that. When people say or do something and then try to go back and reshape history to fit the way they want to be perceived in the moment, it doesn't work like that, buddy. You're trying to say that you were just talking about some atheists in your video, and that's clearly not the case. Anybody that has watched the video or watched my video and listened to the sound bites knows that that's clearly not the case. And let's take a look at why. Title of the video, Fuck Atheism. Not fuck some atheists, or fuck these atheists that I disagree with that are acting dogmatic, or fuck ex-atheist. Fuck atheism as a whole. Every atheist on the planet, fuck them. That's the title of the video. It doesn't end there. 99% of atheists don't know shit about evolution, don't know shit about the Big Bang. Patently false, no way that you can prove that. Sweeping statement that makes no fucking sense. Most atheists that you meet are just pissed off ex-Christians that are mad at the church because they prayed to God for something and didn't get it. Ridiculous fucking statement. Once again, you make no distinction between, you know, the atheists that you're talking about and all atheists as a whole. So once again, you lump all atheists, you drag all atheists through the fucking mud in an attempt to apparently just attack this one group. It makes no fucking sense. All right, and this lack of distinction, you try and play it off like we just didn't get it. Like people watching the video just didn't get it. Like this lack of distinction in your video is our fault, and it's not. You know, if you're pissed off at a certain group of atheists, and I think that's really what's going on here. I think you're pissed off at YouTube atheists. If I can, you know, go out on a limb here, I'm just gonna throw something out there, and you can get back to me and let me know how right I am. Or wrong. But I doubt I'm fucking wrong. I think you're really pissed off at YouTube atheists, because I think when you were banned, there was a group of YouTube atheists that kind of turned on you, didn't like you anymore, engaged in a bunch of, you know, haterism against you, and you're pissed off at YouTube atheists because you didn't get the groundswell of support that you thought you deserved. And I'm sorry for that, dude. I'm sorry you feel that way. But that is no reason to drag every atheist on the planet, every individual atheist on the planet through the mud, and that's what you did with this video. What else did you say? You said you're going to assist in the destruction of atheism, which in itself is really fucking funny if you think about it. I think somebody on my comment board actually planted the seed, and I want to give credit where it's due. I can't remember the name, but for whoever said you're going to destroy the lack of belief in God, that makes no fucking sense. That makes no sense. So kudos to whoever caught that. How are you going to destroy the lack of something? Something that's not there in the first place. And the only way that you could possibly do that is to try and prescribe all these attributes of religion to atheism. That's what you try to do in this video, and it's ludicrous. I'll agree with you, there are some stupid fucking atheists out there. Stupid fucking atheists. There are atheists out there that act dogmatic. There are atheists out there that are cliquey, you know, that look down on atheists or other atheists if they don't, you know, hold all the same beliefs or hold all the same, you know, if you're skeptical about evolution, then fuck you. You're not, you know, that's fine. There are atheists out there that act stupid, but that's no reason you attack those motherfuckers. Okay, you don't drag all of atheism through the mud. There's a couple more things, and I had these sound bites queued up, and I didn't get to put them in my first video, but I think they're rather telling. So I'm going to play them now. This is from the original video that I responded to. Let's take a listen here.
People want segregated groups where they can point the finger at everybody else and tell them that they suck balls.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty plain. Now keep that in your mind. People want to segregate themselves into little groups where they can just point their finger at anybody else and just say, hey, all of these people suck balls. Keep that in mind, and let's listen to this next little soundbite here.
And one of the most horrible things that I've noticed from all these different groups is that they attack each other. I notice that Christians will attack and try to destroy each other just because they don't agree on views. Well, guess what? So does atheism. That's right, atheists do the same fucking thing. There's absolutely no difference in atheism and that of theism.
Except for, atheism is a lack of belief in gods, and theism is a distinct belief in gods. But other than that, there's no difference at all.
So when you listen to an atheist, keep that in mind and don't believe a goddamn word they say, and always tell them to provide you evidence just as I would a religious person. And you'll discover that they have no more answers than anybody else. They all suck balls, and they can kiss my ass.
All right, so do we remember that original clip? What people want to do is they want to segregate themselves into groups so that they can point their finger at an entire other group of people and say that you suck balls. And then what did you just do? All of them can suck balls and they can kiss my ass. That's exactly what you're doing. You're guilty of the same exact shit that you're accusing atheism of. Literally within a minute in this video, you completely contradict yourself. Completely and totally contradict yourself. You reveal yourself to be the very thing that you're arguing against. That's the issue that I took with the video. And I would really like to hear what you have to say about that. And I would really like you to reply to it without going, well, I was, because it's very fucking obvious you weren't talking about just one or two atheists here and there. One or two guys over there. Not all atheists. You were generalizing. You're guilty of the same generalization that you're claiming that other people are guilty of, so I dismiss your whole fucking argument handily, and I'd love to hear what you have to say about it. Everybody else, peace. Peace, peace, peaceity peace.